What's going on YouTube, Taikomu here, and today's video I'm going to be showing some gameplay with OP14 Bonney with the EBO3 package, and I also wanted to go over our lovely Google Doc, Google Excel sheet where we have, deck list for you to see. Somebody, let me see, I think it's just my Control F, yeah, there we go. Where we have deck lists over here, right? Reasons why you should play it, reasons why you shouldn't play it. Like say right here, we have the whole YouTube video. Should you play, OP13 Bonney, my deck list review? I wonder who made that. Let's check it out. Oh, it was me. Great story, bro. And then let's get into the real deck list, like Paradox's list, 16-0 across 4 locals and 2 different cities and locations, right? And he's already theory crafting right here with the Thriller Bark package. We got Raven's list, we got G Fuel Dumps list, we got the Italian Crack Wizards current list for OP13, right? Tops 10 out of 20-person locals. And right there, there's deck list information you want to copy into the sim and try it out. We have Raven's current list, second place at a 30-person plus players store treasure cup. So that is a lot of people, and that is a lot of dodging ace right there, I bet. And then we have the matchups page, which is getting worked on. So as you can see here, we have deciding cards to help you win the matchup and the cards to watch out for on their curve, right? We have a going first strategy, gameplay section, going second strategy. We have a leader art right there just to make it easy to see. We have little screenshots of the cards so you know what to look for, right? When it happens, what to expect. And as you can see here under Emu, right? So let me just scroll down a bit, right? And then let's do Control F, Emu. Oh, look at that. Emu is highlighted right here, and it just brings you there. So easy way to navigate this page right here. So let's say we want to play against let's do Carrot, right? Carrot. Oh, going first strategy, have a searcher to kill a 2-cost sugar. Watch out for the Carrot. Other stun cards like the 2-cost sugar. Okay, let's keep going. Carrot, Carrot, Carrot. Oh, right here, it's highlighted in green. Carrot. And right there, you can already see there's a lot of information on how to fight Carrot, because we know she's getting support right there, I believe, right? So definitely want to pay attention to the matchup page. You can easily have this on your phone. You can definitely, file, download, make it a PDF on your phone, make a copy, so that way you can just have this on the go whenever, go into a treasure cup of locals or regionals, you want to fight your friend Billy, things like that. In here, we also have the drops that are coming out in OP14 in January, right, that we have labeled here. Cards that are, valuable, that we might consider, that that we just would want to play, essentially, right? Then we have EBO3, which comes out in February with the cards that really matter that we want, especially the S-Snake, which we're going to be featuring in this video today. I'm really excited to show this one off. This is a really good card. Whew. Changes everything up. Then we have the starter deck Luffy. I need to include the date or the month actually when this comes out. I haven't been paying attention to it because honestly, there's not much worth in the starter deck except for maybe these cards right here. Like say, I don't know, Zoro, Then we have tech cards. This is going to get updated. I'm going to have reasons why you should or should not play this. For instance, right, like Nico Robin, reason why we wouldn't play it. We don't get on play. It's not a trigger. It's not Egghead, it's not Straw Hat. I mean, we're not a Straw Hat deck, But then we got Unami, Banish. We could play it on our 3-Don Turf, swing AK Banish, pretty good. KO effect with the trigger, that's pretty good. Hiyori, you're the one should disappear. Beige, Brule. This section speaks itself right here. So go ahead and give it a scroll and read as to what tech cards can you run in a Bonney deck list, right? And then the last page we have is the power rankings from November. And we're going to try to keep this updated every month when it comes out. And then lastly, the feedback. And then if you ever need to ask us any questions right here, here's some of our names. So I should probably make this bigger. Let's make it bigger right now, actually, while we're talking about it, So that way you can just ping us, right? Make this bigger. And we'll bold it too, why not? So just go ahead, ping us in the One Piece TCG Discord right there in the OP13 Bonney section, okay? That's where we're all at, that's where we're all hanging out, that's where we're all contributing to this, and if you want to contribute too, feel free to ping us and shoot us a message. So with that, let's go ahead and get into today's video. I think this is the deck list we're going to be trying out today. We only run 2 Grandmas, in exchange we run 4 of the 6-cost S-Snake, and we cut the Boa in this build just to see, because we're running 3 of the 5-cost S-Snake and 4 of the 6-cost S-Snake. So let's see how this deck fares in OP14 Eastern format with EBO3 support. Alright, so with this deck, right, Essentially, you want to go second. Not because we're just stealing their curve, but because our deck is now a going second deck. So we are part of the dice roll meta now, you know? We're not just trying to steal second to throw off people off their curve. We need to steal second to get on our new and improved curve, right? So a lot of people might misunderstand my first video where we're a going first deck, right? No, we just perform well going first because our cards are, you know, 1 cost, 3 costs, 5 costs, 7 costs, 9 costs, right? But with the new package that we get, it just makes our deck so much better. So here, I think we're just gonna pass. I don't think we want to play anything, right? We might want to save the Otama just for an extra 2k, right? We could use the Blade Slice early if we want to give ourselves, you know, 6k per turn. So yeah, expected that because they don't really have anything good to play out at 3 Dawn, and this lets us know that they're not having the 3-cost Searcher in their hand right now, which is a brick. So we're just gonna take this hit. We won't activate the Zoro trigger, but we will hold on to it in case we get that S-Snake. If we even get that S-Snake. It's a pretty rough match so far, just because I didn't start off with a Searcher. Any second now, guy. Come on. Thank you. Alright, so now we have to decide when we get to 6 Dawn if we're going to play S-Snake or Nico Robin, right? I would personally in my experience now, I would save the Nico Robin for when they heal after stacking the deck, because I think we want to get rid of like the Gorgon sisters from life. So for right now, let's see, what do we want to play? I think we still play Kikunujo and then swing 7 at face. See if he gives up one of his 2Ks. Because if we swing at him and he takes it, he'll be at 3 life and our Kikunujo goes active. Alright, he takes it, so our Kiku is at... Oh, and it's gone. Wow, this happened twice in a row. Well, at least we got the red rock out of the way, and there's their 4 cost, so they're gonna swing 7 at us. 7. Do I want to take this hit? Go down a life. We could give up a Otama and a Nico, because they're already at 3. I think we take it still, just because they're at 3 life, and we might get another Kikunojo. Alright, we got another beige. That's good, though. That's good. And then we got our 9 drop. So I'm thinking here, the only downside to S-Snake is that we can't use her ability if we have less than 2 life, you know? So we have to be really conservative with our counter in the hand, right? So let's think here. This is a swing, and this is a potential swing if they want to be aggressive, right? I would hope they would want to be aggressive, especially since they're going first, because, you know, they need to hurry up and kill us, because at 9 Dawn, they get to play their Boa. So I think we still do heal. The question is, what do we put? You know what? I think we should show off why we don't heal. Let's just swing, trash a life, use, and swing 7. Alright, I'll take 2 cards out of hand. There's Sakuma. But he didn't stack the deck, so he does not know what's up there, and we got rid of a Slave Arrow, which is good. Alright, so 7 into 5. We give up a 2 and a 1. We don't really have anything good to heal with, except for a beige, so I think we're still going to give him the Otama and the Zoro. And then we'll see if he swings. Oh, he does swing. He's got 3 cards in hand. We still got 6. You know what? I'll give you a 2k. That's fine, Chief. So, important note. You don't want to KO their Kuja Pirates cards while they got Dawn active. At least you don't want to KO just one of them, you know? If you're going to kill a Kuja Pirate, you need to make sure that you're killing more than one, honestly. If not, it is not worth it. So, I'm seeing in the hand, right, we have 8 Dawn. He doesn't know what's in that stack. So, what I think we're going to do is... I think I still want to go face. He has to give up a 2k. But I don't think he wants to go up his hand right now since it's so low. So we'll swing 6 for our Nico in case there's a trigger that gets rid of it. Slave Arrow, draw 2, place 2. So they filtered really well. So that's going to scare me. And you do have the right to be scared. But I think we're going to be super aggressive now. We're going to heal. Because they're going to 9 Dawn, chances are they're going to play their 9-drop Boa. So no matter what we put to our life, it's just gonna, you know, go to our hand. So do we want to give them the knowledge that we have the Usopp, or do we just want to give them knowledge that we have an 8-drop kid and we chose not to play it? I think we still put the Usopp. And then they're at 2 life, so let's just swing 8 and see if that makes them want to give up 2 cards. If it does not make them want to give up 2 cards, they're down to 1 life, and then we'll end the turn with that. So we still have a Dawn open in case they play their 4-cost boat. They're digging. They're digging. They're at 8 Dawn, so we're good. They found their Boa. Okay, this is great. Life is good, y'all. And they're swinging 8 to our... Oh, wow. So let's just decide right here, you know, if we let this die, right, from this swing, they're still gonna attack it. So we're just gonna let it die. Like, they're gonna swing at it no matter what. So now you're gonna go 8 at me, and then you got all this Dawn. Do I really want to use the Usopp trigger here? Actually, I do. I want to hit big. I want to hit big, I want to see if you use Dawn. You do use Dawn. No way, I'm still gonna take the hit, bro. Oh, you got another one? Oh, we're not gonna do that. So ultimately, they're dead this turn. There's just no way around it. So let's just go ahead, just, you know, do this, do this, do this, and then just, hey man, GG. Yeah, so, and they left. So this deck is pretty good, especially if you can steal second against Boa. Alright, let's try Crocodile. We'll go second again, just to keep showing off these cards, this deck's going second curve. This would have been a going first hand, but we're still gonna mulligan. Here we go. Okay. We got a Searcher, we got a Otama, and we got a Basil. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go ahead and drop the Lilith. And let's grab our 9-drop Bonney. So they know it's imminent. Five and the 7. Do we counter early here? I kind of want to, honestly, guys. So we'll give you... Just because they're not at 3 life, but I don't think they will for a while, so we'll just take it. We need a trigger. Do we need a trigger right now? No, we don't. 4 Dawn and a Dream. Okay. So we definitely want to play the Basil and just swing 7. And then we'll pass. Next turn, we drop Nico. They haven't drawn anything over the search, right? The searches? I did not pay attention to what they drew. Anyway, I am not going to take the hit, mate. I'm going to give you a 1k. Have a Zoro. So I think your blockers are just 4 costs. I lied, it's 5 costs, but that's fine. So as you can see, Crocodile's hand size is already getting up there, so we got to be careful of, like, you know, what we ditch out now. So let's see, we're at 6 Dawn and a Dream. Is he gonna swing with this? I don't think so. I really don't think so. So first things first, let's poke with 5 just to see what he does. He gave up a 1k. Ooh. I definitely want him in the Kikunojo range. So we're just gonna drop it. We're gonna drop the Nico, the Trash of Life, and then see if he gives up more cards in hand or uses the blocker. He takes the life. Oh, he has no fear. Mans has never played against Bonney, but let's see. I'm dropping the Miss All Sun. Well, wow, that is a package. Mr. 2, but not purple. Let's see. Just trashing a bunch of stuff. He drew Ground Up, so he gets 4k counter. So essentially, we really want to see a Kid or Kiku here. Not a beige, though. So we'll save that for later as well. And another beige, wow. Oh, we're at 3 life. We search first. Let's see, what do we want? Oh, we definitely want a harder body. Because I was about to play the grandma, so we'll definitely grab that. We're not going to use you first. Sorry, man. Do we want to swing 7, 7, 5, 5, 5? Yeah, we're going to swing that way. Let's get some cards out of his hand. 6. Then we drop our S-Snake. S-Snake ability activates. I think we drop the Beige on top of life. Use our card action. And I think we save the Nico Robin. Do we save Nico Robin here? Or do we need him to get rid of cards? I think we still ultimately need him to get rid of cards, but we'll swing with leader first. Okay, let's see if he gets up one more card now. Now I'm being greedy. Oh, he took the life. Wow. We're going to 10. 6 to 8. Should we take this? 8 cards in hand. I think, let me see here. We can put 2 and a 1, right? Just safe. Then when we're going to force him to attach Dawn. Chances are he might just attach 1 Dawn to this. So do we have another 2-1? Yeah, we do. So no blocker because we don't have one. Let's get rid of the Usopp and the grandma. We don't need the grandma anymore. Not attaching Dawn. He really wants to commit to the 8 drop, so I'll give you a 2K, mate. 5 at leader. Interesting. 5 at leader. Do I let this pass? Or should I save the trigger? I'll give you 1K. I really want you to Dawn. Okay, yeah, can't attack. And then that can't attack. But it'll restand. And then they're just going to be forced to swing at leader or Basil and then 9-drop Bonney. Six at life. So they're gonna get a 9K boost. We can go up to 13 with our Bonney. Oh man, am I being too greedy? 13 with Bonney, a 5K swing, and then another 5K swing. I'm gonna take my chances. Resolve. I think we just resolve and don't use it. Honestly, now. And the flame split. But now we don't really need the flame split, though. So let's see. Let's just get straight into it. Get rid of this. We use you. We'll use our leader ability because they don't want slow beam. We swing 5 with Basil. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? We got 3 life, and he conceded. Really? Guess he didn't have it. Yep. All right. Let's see if we can find. Oh, a Mihawk. Let's do Mihawk. This is gonna be. A lot of green players are definitely gonna transition into the Mihawk. They chose to go first, so that's probably their curve. We don't have anything on our 2 Dawn, but we got something on our 4 Dawn. And okay, we're gonna go back to main menu. Refresh. I'm gonna just keep on refreshing here. I really want a Dofi matchup. That's that weird ace player. We're gonna have to make a cut in the video here, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. Red, green, Luffy. We don't get to steal second, because I'm pretty sure they want to go second. Yeah, they did. So, okay. I think we're going to keep this hand. This is what I wanted to try out if we get stuck going first, you know? So, essentially, what you want to do against Monkey D. Luffy is just swing really big once. Bait out a Dawn with a small swing, right? And then pay attention to a 3-cost event. So, do we play the Grandma now? I think we do it every time. Wow, another Usopp? I mean, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And then let's force a 2K out. Okay, they take life. So now I'm really tempted to play this at 7 Dawn, if somehow, some way, they still have 3 life. And if we do play this, this will be our biggest swing. If we play a trigger and attack Dawn to it. Okay, they're gonna reset the Dawn, swing on us for 6. We take the hit, and then let's just go bigger. Not much value on a 4K unit, but we still do it. And then we'll up this. This is probably the best value we can get because they run that 6-cost Luffy that has double attack. Alright, cool. They're at 8 cards. Okay. So we get to use a Nico Robin as counter. And we could probably just ditch out another S-Snake instead. And just keep stunning the board. Yeah, we're gonna stun the Sanji. Even though I don't think they swing with it, but it is a Straw Hat, so the leader ability gets active from that. Do we take this hit? Yeah, because I think I want to see a Kiku. Another beige, wow. Dang, I'm seeing all my triggers today. What the heck? Okay. Oh, Alright, now I'm sweating. So I think we want to bait out a Dawn. And just swing 6? Or do we swing 5 first? We want to bait out a Dawn or a card, essentially, here. But fine, we attach 2 here, right? Then it goes to 8. So we're going to swing 5 first. Let's see if he gives up the Dawn. I'm trying to be really aggressive while stunning. Come on, you know you want to keep your hand size. Okay, we got rid of an Uta. I think we still do this either way. We're gonna stun you, use card action. We go up to 2, which is 8, right? So this is gonna go to 7, 9, 11. So, so we're still right under. Do we want to swing them? 8 and 10? No, we don't. We should have swung 7 first, maybe, to get rid of one. I'll have to look back and see. Because I think he had 3 Dawn active, right? Or 4? Yeah, 4 Dawn active, because he was going to go +2, 7, 9, and then 11. 3 Dawn, yeah. Alright, so now, this is where I'm starting to get worried about picking up the pace. I know we're at 7, we go to 9 Dawn next turn, but we don't really have anything to play. So I think we want to take this hit. Alright, cool. So we got something to play next turn. That was what I wanted to see. 5? No, I'm going to give you this Nico Robin I didn't get to play out. And then they're going to attach 3 to Garp. Please. Please be bad. They're not going to be bad. Alright, so they got a lot of Dawn. Whew. They're going to do this 5 times. I think we still swing 5 again first. A 2K. So how much is this? 5 is 10, 15. They're gonna go to 15K. Bro, I don't know about that. Let's swing another 6. Wanna get another card out of your hand? Gives the Don up. Okay. So this is 8k plus that. It's 13, I think, right? So he's willing to give up the Dawn, so I'm gonna swing again. Okay. So now he's gonna go to 7, 9, 11. I'm gonna swing big with the Bonney. See if he gives up a 2k. Yep. 2k. And a 2k. Alright. That's pretty good. Push him down to 1 life. We got plenty of counter in the hand. We just have to protect our board now. I didn't even see what that was. Minus 3k here? Okay, I guess you got this one, buddy. Yep, you got it. Okay, he's just returning everything to the deck. And it had no counter. Do I let that go? Would it bait him and attaching more Dawn? Doesn't really matter because he still has enough Dawn to the restand. I'll give you a 1k. I'm 7, 2 life. Usopp, Usopp. Take this hit though. We know it's not a beige. Kiku doesn't really help us here. I don't think so. I really want to see another 9 Bonney. It is a Kiku, okay. And then he's gonna get 3 Dawn. And 5. This one might be cooked, y'all. I think no matter what we do, we lose. And everything's gonna have protection. So I'll just swing 5. So I mean, we essentially lost all our triggers that stall us out of turn. So I am like 99% sure we just lose here. But we'll just play it out just to see, just so we can learn. Do we just attach all Dawn and just swing on Asanji? I'm kind of tempted to, honestly. So that's 5, that's 10. That goes to 17. We attach 2 here, that's only 16. Oh my god, it's so bad. I could just attach all with the Kiku. Yeah, let's just attach all. What? Yeah, I was supposed to lose there, guys. We're gonna go to the next one. That was weird. Emu, emu, emu. Let's steal second. It feels so good to steal second. I think I want to keep this hand. Like, why wouldn't you? Do we drop the Otama early? No, we don't. We don't. This time we save it. Alright, I drew the Saturn. They don't get to play it, and they trashed Mars. They're gonna swing on us for 7. I kind of want to take it. No trigger, it's fine. I can always put it there. So then now we'll just drop this, use this, and let's see if we can bait out an event. Hopefully to 9k. Alright, they took the hit. I don't know why. They might be digging. Alright, 8. They revealed that never existed, so they go to 9k next turn. So here, we want to give up... We're going to give up the grandma. So how we swing next is really important. If we just swing 5, they're more likely to counter out rather than take the life. But if they're a smart Emu player, they're gonna take the hit. If they take a hit, we kind of got undervalued. But they have 2 active Dawn and 8 cards in hand. How many 1Ks do they have left? Work range. And 4, there's 4 1Ks. I'm not going to take the risk right now this game just because this is a hard matchup. So we'll just swing 5 and 7. Let's just get rid of 2 cards from their hand. Or see if they just take a life and then use an event. There's the 1K. Okay, cool. And then never existed. So now we lost track of what's in their hand. We don't know what's in their hand now at this point. We got another one. Okay. Now I wonder if I should have just stunned that turn. Nah. Do we still play Kid here, or do we stun this? I think we want to stun this, because it's going to be swinging at us again for 7, unless we kill it. Problem is, I think he's going to protect. So, 6. Are we ever going to defend 6 again? Probably not, so we'll give him the cheeky 2k, the Usam. And we'll take this one. Play out 3 costs or less, do I want to do that? No, I don't. We could play out the Otama, take top life, right? So then we would go down to 2 life next turn. We'll be at 8 Don, we play Kid. Then we swing 5, 5, 9. No. Let's see. Do we do Stussy into S-Snake? Stussy, blocker. We stun this. Make them want to attack with this first. And then we have a blocker, and then we still have our swings. Because then we're left with 3 active Dawn left over, and we get to still swing big this turn. I think we're going to do that. We're gonna get to where you can't swing, because we know that 10 Eldritch is just gonna cause you to get popped. And then we'll swing 5. Come on. Lower the hand size. 2k? Ooh, 2k. So we know they already got the 2k, so we'll swing 7. Never existed. Can we get rid of another one? Ooh. 1, 2. Okay. So we got 2 and 2 and then 1. Right? Because this is a 3k event. Ooh. The horse swordsman guy is going to come out next. What's his name? Nujuro. I think in every timeline we let this die. Because it's too greedy right now with the counter in our hand to protect it. Like, we don't want to accidentally kill both the blocker and the Nico by defending out with cards in hand, right? Which essentially is just a 2k, and then using Stussy. So now they're going to swing 7 at us. We still don't counter out or block. We just want to take it. So we just got a Kiku. No Kiku. Use that really well. Okay, they're recycling. What are they recycling? They're going to send Never Existed to the bottom. And then us to trash a card. I think we trashed... He's trying to tell us he's running low on events. I think we trashed the kid. Another 2k? Okay. So, he's got 5 Active Dawn and 4 cards in hand. I think this is really unlikely. I think he wants us to kill the Shirahoshi. But I have to respect the St. Jupiter. Quite honestly, I do have to respect it. So, we're gonna leave this here. Like, really, we're gonna leave that because we're gonna play a card. So let's swing 5 first at life, because maybe we can make him give up. Okay, a 2k. We can swing 7/7. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Give our leader 7. Then without telling him what we're gonna do, we're just gonna swing 7 at life. Okay. So now I'm gonna swing 7 again. So we don't have to KO this. Nice, we got it. We got it. He chose to go first. We keep this hand. Oh yeah. No Kiku in the hand. Okay. And then we can search our 6 costs. Definitely gonna play this out. We might be able to... Wow, we don't see it. On 6 Dawns, we're gonna play a Snake, we're gonna play Nico. We won't play Nico because you're just gonna make us divert all our attacks. I don't think we want to play the heal off game against Dofi. I think we just need to be aggressive. Just gonna swing 7. 7 and a 5. I'm gonna block this, buddy. 2 and a 1. I want to push you lower first. Just because you're telling me that you might have no searchers. Yeah, okay. So this is gonna be 5. No block, I'll give you a 2k. Alright, so we already have a Kiku in the hand. They don't have a heal, so we're definitely going to play the Nico Rowan first, just to get the guarantee heal ability going off. We'll attach 2 to leader and then swing 5 with Basil. Then an 8 down would play the kid, then 10 down would play this. So let's just go here. And now he's going to be forced to hit us in the face, because he's not going to want to trash the life with Basil. Alright, what's the card you're going to search? 10 drop, okay. So at 10 dawn, we definitely don't want them resting our stuff. Do we take this? Yeah, we take it. Our Kikus are active, and we can't rest nothing. Do we take another hit? I kind of want to. S-Snake, okay, that's good. So now we got follow plays, follow plays. We're gonna get 2 bodies here. Do I want 2 bodies by next turn? Or do I just want to pop a life? If I don't heal next turn, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 swings coming at me. So when do I ever get to do this again? I think the answer is never. So we're gonna do this now. This is gonna be the one time we do it. Put the Kiku, attach 2 to leader, swing 5 first. Let's swing 7. Alright, now they're drawing 2. They go back to 8, so no 10 Doflamingo. What is this card? A sugar. Okay. Back at 8, they go to 10. We're gonna be super aggressive. Cannot be rested, cannot be rested, cannot be rested. So we're not ever going to be able to swing with them again. So I think we just swing 8. Because they're not going to kill the Basil. They'll kill the Nico, then hit me, and we get a new body out for free. And then we're going back to 3 life. So we can still be aggressive in a way. In a way, that's exactly the way. So I feel like if we were to play Kid that turn, that would be too greedy. Like, it would just be way too greedy. I think maybe at 10 Dawn we do play the Kid. Just to get a hand filter out, right? See what we can draw into. 5 at me. Do I give up a 2K here? Because he's going to drop the 10 Dawn on me. And then he's going to make it to where the Kiku can't swing. And then swing 7. I think I would counter out here. Just to protect my life. Make it a little bulky. Force him to swing at my character. And then we save the Kiku Nojo for the counter attack. So 7 into here. Or are you going to freeze it with the Dofi? It's going face. Okay, so we're still going to play it out. Sure, we'll take this one too. Ooh, I hate my life. It's okay. I forgot I was a trigger deck for a moment. So, no rest, no rest, no rest. So now we filter, I think. This is just Dawn minus. Yeah, I think we definitely want to filter now. Because we have the room. We just drop 8. We just swing 5 twice. See what happens. Swing 5. What do you do? What do you do here, Gofi? Because I think I want to keep them flame split just to stay alive. Okay. I will swing. I think I just swing 5 twice. Because we could top deck another flame split. Which is gambly, but we just do it. But if he takes it, that'd be better, I think. Okay. That's all the sugars. So, I think I'm still gonna do it. Because say he's got like some 2Ks in his hand, and he redirects the hit to 10 costs. It's still probably gonna live. Because we're gonna give him 5 cards in hand. There might be a slow beam in the hand, because we haven't seen any events at all this game. So let's think about that. If we played a 10 Bonney, it can go to 12, and then we can leave the 1 Dawn active for Flame Split. So then it'll be 12 into 10. And I don't know if I want to take that gamble. I think I just want to kind of search for more counter. Okay, so that was another 2K. So then let's end the turn. It's a second Kiku Nojo. So we gotta let it go. Well, we got bad news. It's like our 3rd Kiku, right? So we probably don't have another one here. 8 Dofi into what? Into... Okay, so definitely slow beam is gonna happen. They pitched a Searcher for a guaranteed draw 2. Interesting. I feel like this Doki player knows exactly what he's doing. So if we lose this, I am not mad. Ooh. Do we defend? We don't get to rest anything. He's got the one active Dawn. It would redirect our attacks to our life, right? 7 into that. Then he would swing 9 at us. Can we defend that? No. 10 at us. Can we defend that? No. And then a 6. Can we defend that? Yeah. So you know what? We're gonna... I mean, we can't rest nothing, so that's it. It would be fun if we give up the 2k here. It would be extremely funny if we give the 2k here. It would be really funny if we give up the 2k here. Okay, yeah, now you can have it. Alright, we protected most of our life. Let's see what we get. No block. Trigger check. Grandma. Yeah. We're not healing. So, bye Kiku. Alright. He's got 3 active Dawn. No events in hand except for the Searcher that he discarded just to draw 2. This is probably where we say GG. I'm not gonna lie. We probably say GG here. So do we swing 7 first, or do we swing with the 12 first and get intercepted? Let's do some Dawn math here. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 2 here, 1 here. So now we got 7 Dawn left. 1 here, 6 Dawn left. 2 here, 4 Dawn left. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we'd be swinging 8 every time. And then slow beam. I'm gonna have to Google it. Slow beam. Because is it just 1 or 2 cards that gets rested? I have to remember. Dawn -1. Give up to 1 of your... I think I'm getting them confused. Let me just type in Foxy Pirates. Where is that cheeky slow beam sword? Here we go. Dawn -1 up to 1 of your leader or character cards gains plus 2,000 during this battle. Then rest up to 1 of your opponent's characters. Okay, so we definitely want to swing 7 first. So you know what? We're just gonna do it. We're gonna let you take the 2 life, right? And it only rests up to 1 of your opponent's characters, so we'll put the Dawn on our leader. And then we'll swing 10 first. See what they do. Alright. They're gonna redirect the attack. I think they're just activating their 2 8-cost Dofis. Not to him. Okay. I don't know why he didn't just give up a 1k. I guess he's trying to finish it this turn too. So next we swing 7, I believe, or do we just go 8 here? No, let's just keep going 7. He's got 3 active Dawn. It's gonna cost 2. So then he's got 1 Dawn left over. Slow beam. He's gonna rest. Kiku or Nico? Kiku or Nico? You gotta give him a card, buddy. Okay. Let's swing 7 Kiku now. In case there's any other rush shenanigans. And we got it. We have the Flame Split, we have the Grandma. These 2 I don't really care about, but let's just do it. Because we're gonna get the extra draw, and we're gonna filter our life real quick with Grandma too. Yep. We'll put the basil there. Let's get some hand filtering. Ooh, found our Bonney. Do we want to give up an S-Snake here? Yeah, we give up an S-Snake. It's just a 1 cost. Because I think we're going to keep the Zoro. In case we... Yup, we found her. In case we find that. So now... He's got all this active Dawn. We're going to play out the Otama. But we're not going to use her ability this turn. I mean, we could. We could just go to 10. Quite honestly. And get an extra card in the hand. If we go to 10, we swing big here, right? He's going to go to 5. So... He's going to want to swing at this, not with the Izzo. I think we do it. So we're going to take top. Okay. We'll do that. And then we'll just swing 11. Lamau. Come on, you know you want 2 cards. Okay, great talk. Go to 5. Let's see if he plays the Marco with a trip with a Dawn attached to the leader. Okay. He's going to play the Yama. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. If we get the 1k, we get out of a 7k swing, right? Yeah. Great math. I love it. Alright. I think in every timeline we still do it. Let's just get rid of this. Let's make him use the ability. Yeah. Cool. We knew that was gonna happen. We have 2 S-Snakes. He's going to 7 next. What do they have? I'm going to check our lovely Google Doc thing. Go to matchups and then see what I put down on the curve. It's probably a Jozu, right? Because Jozu is cost of 6 or less to the owner's hand. And then if we go to 8, we get to play it out again. So I think this turn, we're gonna play the S-Snake, right? And then 8 Dawn, we play it again. So, but this one, I think we're just gonna put the Usopp. And see what happens. It's gonna give up 1 card. Gives up the Marco, so he probably has another. Garp, what's he gonna search? The 10 beard, okay. So we got 1 more turn before it comes out. Drops the Watashiwa Whitebeard. Do I want to take this? I do. Am I going to swing big next turn? Is that too light? I mean, he's going to use 4 Dawn for a Marco probably. So then he's got 1 left over. Attaches 1 in leader, swings 7 at us. Did we do it and heal? I think so. We're gonna do it. Heal. Yeah, buddy. I'll give you a 1k. Yep. Okay. So we knew that was gonna happen. So, ooh, and we get to recycle. Alright, alright. So I think we want to search first. Leave a Dawn active, right? We want to flame split first? No. This is tough. Because we're gonna have to deal with the 10 beard. I think we definitely want to rest the Marco. But I think we want to save it. I don't think we want him to know we have it. Let's start with the search. If we grab the Zoro and then we put it there, he's gonna think that's the Zoro we had. If we grab a 2k, how does this help us out next turn? 10 cost Whitebeard. He's gonna attach 2 Dawn in somewhere, so 2 here, 2 here, right? So we know it's 8 and 8, and then a potential 6. This is where you really gotta pick and choose. Do you want more counter, or do you want to give him less information? I think this is the only time we're going to be able to do that. So I think we're just going to grab the Usopp. It would be crazy if we get to do it twice. So you know what? We're going to be really greedy. We're going to do it twice. Let's just see if we get lucky, you know? We're gonna drop our S-Snake, put the Zoro, use card action, put 2 here. We're gonna Flame Split you, rest you, and now get to swing 8 and 9. Okay, we got rid of a Red Rock. That's good. And another Yami. So he's got 7 left. Let's just swing again at face. Takes it, gets the life. Alright, cool. He's playing the Garp. He's got the Iron Whitebeard. Immediately plays it. Probably gonna get rid of a Garp. Okay, the Otama. We don't have enough counter. Yeah, I'm gonna use it on your Whitebeard. Double Bonney? Okay. We're at 10, so... The Red Rock is gone. I think we just hard play it, because at the end of the day, he's still got cards in hand. I know, I think we just swing 10 and 10, honestly. That might be our best bang for our buck. Because we swing 10, watch, I'll just show you what I mean. We swing 10 first, right? He's gonna Marco, yeah. Then he's gonna draw 3. So now he's got 13 cards in the hand. This, if we swing 10, it gets rid of leader ability, right? So he goes down to 8. Gives up a 2k, which then makes it even, and then he needs to give up a 1k. So that's 3 cards in hand, right? But if he does 9 and 6, then it's just leader ability, bring that back down to 7, and then a 2k, and then you can probably, it doesn't matter. So I think we want to attach the Dawn to our leader. Alright, so then this probably dies now. Okay, we got rid of the Roger. And an Uta. I'll take that. I will take that. Red Rocks the Bonney. They're out of Red Rocks. 7 into 7. It's gonna get KO'd regardless. So I think I just want to see if we can get a nice trigger. And he drops the Uta. What do we need to stabilize here? We probably need a 5-cost S-Snake. We don't get it. Oh, because they're both in the trash. This might be Joe over, boys. Yeah, this might be it. I think we just try to... Do we just play out the blocker and pray? Because we don't see any beiges. This won't stop any attacks now, even from trigger. We could basil into something. This won't stop anything from trigger. So we just have 2 Zoros, a Flame Split, 2 Usops. We pray to God it's not this, right? And we just hope it's you're the one who should disappear. I think it's just inevitable what happens here. We drop that, then we just swing 10. So let's just do that. Just get some cards out of hand, and then we pray. Okay, cool. Great talk. Maybe I should have swung 6 first. Jozu's gonna bounce the Zoro. Okay. And then he's swinging 7 at us. Let's just take it. I would have liked to have seen that now, but it's a little too late. I hate to say it. think it's just Joe over, man. We take it and pray it's a trigger. It was a trigger. It's kind of pog. But we're still back in the same position we were last turn, just with an extra swing. So yeah, it's... Yikes. This is not good. I hate to say it, guys. No matter what you do. It's Joe over. We tried. Radical beam. Oh my god, that's disgusting. We're not even gonna try it. We're just gonna pray. Yep. Okay, you got it. I really want to play against an emu going first. What the hell? Alright, so we got options. All our resting triggers, man. They're all gone. At least we get to heal. We played a Kiku? Or we just saved it? No, we played a Kiku. So what if we draw into another Kiku? We just wasted our Dawn? Okay, they took the life? Cool. So we'll just pass. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. 5 Dawn. What are you gonna do next, buddy? Tashigi, OP14. This character will be removed by your opponent's effect. You may rest one of your cards instead. Any card. Rest 2 of your cards. It's carrying plus 2k. Yikes. We take the hit. And then, oh. We wanna... Should we swing at it? Nah. I think we just still be aggressive. This deck plays itself, y'all. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see. Sorry about that. We're definitely gonna heal. We'll heal, right? And then we'll put... we make a 1k at 2k? Or we just put Usopp there? Or do we just put the Zoro back? I think we just put the Zoro back. I don't think I want him to know we have an extra Zoro or this, all of this. So next turn we go to 8. I think we're definitely gonna drop the Nico depending on the board state. Because if I feel like I'm not keeping up the pace with him, okay, what does this do? When this character is rested, okay, it's rested. What does it do? Opponent's character is rested 7,000 or less. Okay, great. And then this gets rested, get all your opponents... Okay, so Conqueror's Hockey. Swing 8. Oh, I'm okay with that, yeah. So we're going to probably play out... If we don't play our top end, we save the Stussy for when we get to 10 Dawn. We'll trash the Kiku. And we get a Flame Split? Damn. I don't think I want this to die. But how can you rest this? He's gonna rest with the TCG, so we need to swing with it now. We can attach 1. And just make it 7. Let's try to get value. And if we play a Stussy, we can protect our Esnick too. But he's gonna rest it. He takes the life. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna play that. We're gonna drop this. We're gonna say you can't swing, and then we're gonna swing you again for 7. Alright, cool. So now they're gonna... Okay, yep. Rested and did all that shenanigan. Do we want the blocker or this? I don't think it matters because he's got all his Dawn. Yikes. If we protect this, we're protecting our life in a way. Give him a Beige and a 1k. 2 and a 1. What does Mihawk drop at 9? 7, 7, 7. He's gonna be restanding Dawn, so I think stuff is gonna die regardless. I'm sorry. As long as we got 1. Oh. So 9 to 6. That's like 2 2Ks, right? This can't attack, so we're definitely gonna defend this one. So 2 and a 2. Alright, cool. So we have 2 units that can swing this turn. We don't need to rest nothing. It'd be fun if we had another Stussy just to say this can't swing. This is 4, so it needs a Dawn for sure. So I think we just trash their life, right? Whenever this swings, it's gonna rest stuff, so we're forced to swing with it now. Yikes. Yikes, yeah, this is weird. 5 first. Attach 1 first, so another 5. It's gonna get rested, right? Yeah, he's just gonna get rested, y'all. He's 5 right now. Yeah, we do it. We do it. And we'll be back to Dawn for Flame Split. 2k. Okay. And we trash Kiku. So how many Kikus is that? That's 3. Okay. It's definitely not in the life now. This is a pretty nice deck. Now I'm considering how much different it would have been if we dropped the 6 Nico instead of healing. Okay, he doesn't want to KO it. Okay, so resting that. With some Dawn, I think, right? Oh man, 9 into 6. We let it go. We just try to protect this, I think. 7, we make it 8 for the turn. He's not gonna play nothing else. He's just gonna swing. How can he swing? He can swing 8 and 8 at it while it's 8. So then we just have to give up 1Ks, right? And we got a 1K here, a 1K there. But we need a 2K right after this. That's our whole hand, man. That is our whole hand, but if we don't protect, They're gonna make us waste our Zoro. So let's see, this will go to 8 for the turn, right? And these two are gonna swing like 8 or maybe even 10. If I was him, I would do a 10 at it, right? And then swing 6 at me to get rid of this trigger. I think we're gonna get a better target still, so we're just gonna give him the 2 1s. Nothing right now. 1, 2. He's just going 1. Eat a Zoro. Okay. Give you the 1. Yeah. Alright, can we go for a game this turn? I think we can. I think we just Otama here, right? Like, what does this do? Counter 3,000 power during the turn. We're both 5. Play this, make this back to 7, and make it 10 with Otama's ability. And then we got 8 Dawn left to work with. Yeah, we go Unga Bunga. Use card action. Make this 7 again. It gets +2, right? Yeah, he's gonna get +2 here. Going to 10. So we match that, right? It goes to 10. Oh, we're -1. We're at 9. Does that change anything here? 10. We get 5 here, that's 10 as well. So I think we just have to swing 11 and pray he doesn't have the 2K. Or we just pray he doesn't have the event. I think 11 is correct. Let me see. +1,000. I think 11 is correct. I think 11 and 12. Do we just hope he doesn't have the 2K? Or that event? Alright, bro. Oh, we're gonna go first against Emu. And we'll keep this hand. What do we get here? Ooh, I think we definitely grab the Kiku Nojo. And that'll be our target for S-Snake. Whenever we get to 7 Dawn. St. Jupiter, the 2K booster? Yeah, 2K booster. We've already got that in trash. We're at 3 life. So we don't have to put that there. But was that wasting Dawn if we do? We're wasting a 1K counter? No, because we go to 5 next turn. So let's take top. It's another Kiku. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh well. We'll pretend we're thinking, right? We'll just put it there. Then we go 5 and 5 here. Because you got the one active Dawn. I think you're gonna like do your event on me by just swing 8 here. Okay, they take the life. Can't attack the stage. What are you gonna do? Does he really like his hand? Okay. There's a search. Okay, not the blocker. He gets the Mars. I'm just gonna swing 5 here, I think. Yeah, this is exactly what happened at locals. In our OP14 testing. Trashes the other 9K. Why? That's 3 9Ks down? So that's only, ooh. That's like 5 to go. And then 4 of the 8Ks left. We got a flame split too, so we're definitely holding on to that. Do we just push here and then heal next turn? We can Otama and then heal. Yeah, let's Otama, then heal. Because we played this next turn. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I was supposed to take bottom. Oh well. Misplays, y'all. Misplays. Don't do that. Take from bottom. Take from bottom if you put the Kiku up there. I swear. Trust me. Even if you're the one who should disappears at bottom of life, just take it. Okay, yep, we expected that. War Curie. So he's basically got all the elders in his hand. Well, let's take it. And then, we don't get to use it. If we get a Stussy here, that'd probably be good too. Blocker, okay. Any other targets we want to put up there? No. Get up there. I think we're gonna 7-9. I think we save the Blaze Slice for the end. We swing 7 here. You know you're gonna let this die, come on. Okay. So that's 3 of them, right? Yeah, that's 3 of them. Okay, we're okay. I'm happy with that, you know. Do we grab another Apollo or another Usopp? Grab the Otama. I can't believe we just played against ourselves this game, taking our bottom life. I mean, taking our top life like that. We're definitely gonna put this in a blooper, that's for sure. Trash the Mars, he serves. He's gonna KO it. Are we ever gonna counter out of 1 hit? No, we'll just do it. If he KOs it, we just heal anyway. We haven't seen Zoro triggered here. Any second, buddy. Okay, cool. Do I want to give you 1K? It might rest this. Okay, no. So we got our follow plays. Okay. gonna make us trash a card. Trash the Kiku. And then we gain the life. Alright, 2 blockers out. Next turn is 10 elders. Herder. I think we're just gonna swing 7 at this. If I'm being frank. So let's see what happens. We'll deploy. Put 2 here, then I'll swing 7 here. Because we're not trying to win this turn, we're trying to just get rid of stuff. Okay. Then let's give you the 0 to 0. Bet you won't. If we swing 7, right? He's gonna either, because this trashes, so I think he's gonna let this KO. Because 10 elders, we don't have it in the trash at all, so he's definitely got it in the hand. I think it just trashes everything. Bro, I'm gonna swing 2 at it. Thank you. Okay. Jeez Louise, man. If we swing 10 first, he gives up a blocker, right? I think he just for sure gives it up either way. This KO's a 5 or less, so we're not swinging with you. How much counter do we have? 2, 3, 5, 7. This goes down by 2, so it goes down to 8. Show me what you got, man. The reason why I defend him there is because this is going to be like 7k, and he gave up. He knew. He knew, and we still had the Zoro trigger at life. Oh my god. So yeah, you definitely want to counter out early right there before everything gets plus 2,000, right? And then like when everything gets plus 2,000, you know, you really can't counter no more, right? And then if he swings with this after, you know, counter all the baby stuff, Zoro trigger, right? Maybe even a Nico Robin trigger if you want to play out the Otama to make it even bigger. Alright, y'all, so that was me playing against myself in the Emu matchup that you just saw. But anyway, here's the deck list from today's video. I think the next deck list idea that I'm going to try out is this right here, where we bench the Grandma and just try out something like this, where we say no to the Grandma, we go up on the 5-cost S-Snake if we're going first, right? Because maybe the trigger will help us out a lot. And then we've run a 3rd Flame Split for targets like the Marco or even the Boa, right? The blocker Boa, because that's going to be happening a lot too. Only downside to the Flame Split is that it doesn't help us a lot against the Doflamingo leader, because he's not using it as a blocker, he's just redirecting our attacks. So we have to keep that in mind if we do run 3 Flame Splits. I think maybe instead of 3, you could argue for the idea of running a 3rd Stussy, right? Just to help you out when you're going first, because she's not a trigger. So in a sense, what you could do is just, you know, ensure that your going first curve is pretty good and that, you know, you win games, or you could just run 4 of the 9-drop Bonney if you really need to see it. But I mean, statistically, going up from like 3 to 4 isn't that big of a difference, but going from 2 to 3 is much bigger, you know? Or even just running a 4th Nico Robin, right? Or if you really want to be cheeky, you can run Frighten Me. Just to like bait you out of a turn, and just for the trigger ability alone to play out like a 6-cost 6k, like the S-Snake, you know? Trigger ability, I'll play this, and I'll say that can attack. And now I got a swinger for next turn. For free. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. I will edit this video to make it short and simple as best I can, but the matches are going to be long, and you're going to hear my thought process, so good luck. If you've made it here, thank you so much. Make sure you get, you know, all your pieces early. One Piece is getting more and more expensive, so if you have to be a min rarity warrior, do it. I'm probably going to be doing that with Boa. And be on the lookout for the Boa video. Peace.